YouTube, what's going on today, man? Listen, oh my God. How did they get away with it, man? In today's video, we're talking about I hate saying this, man. The Hawk Tuah girl, a.k.a. Haley Welsh. For those of you that don't know, basically, she got super popular by a meme where she spit on that thing, hypothetically, in an interview. Anyway, she's been blowing up, man. Podcasts, interviews, going to fights, all kinds of followers, yada, 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 right? She then launches her own crypto meme coin. This is where it gets weird. I mean, you got people saying that this girl's going to jail for a long time. This video's insane. I know you're going to like it. If and when you do, don't forget to like the video, man. Come on, and give me your opinion down in the comments. I mean, is she going to jail? Do you think she should? Enjoy the upload. I'll see you guys again soon. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Peace and love, gang. Boys, I'm going to be honest, man. This video is insane, okay? The Hawk Tuah girl, I mean, her rise to popularity, how she even got to where she is ridiculous. But she's doing her thing. We can't hate the entirety of it, you know? She gets there, and then she does this. We're going to get into it. This is wild.
You know what I love more than anything in the world?
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the you on?
The Hawk Tuah girl offered up her own crypto token, which went to a $500 million valuation almost instantly before cratering.
Cryptocurrency. I really love it. And of course, who is the biggest scam of cryptocurrency at the minute? None other than Hawk Tuah celebrity Haley Welch. Now the bigger question is, will we ever escape from the depths of hell? Will we ever escape from the Hawk Tuah spitting on that thing? Most likely.
This young man is putting a little bit too much emphasis on the Hawk Tuah.
Not. Now, again, you've got such amazing guests on your podcast that can talk about their personal lives. How much higher can you go from here? Well, as Haley Welch has shown the internet right now, you can go to the moon by launching a dodgy cryptocurrency. Now, this obviously comes after the time as well that everyone and their mother is pumping out their own meme coin, mostly because people are hoping to make $1 profit and then do a legendary rug pull. Now, there have been a lot of tragedies within the cryptocurrency market. One that is haunting me to this day is this old image of a dad that bought his family a pizza using Bitcoin, and he paid 10,000 Bitcoin. Keep in mind as well, this image was posted all the way back in 2010. So if he held on to his coin, he would genuinely be a billionaire right now. The internet is a cruel mistress. The internet is a cruel mistress. So right before the coin launched, Haley took a little video of herself walking down the street while she was being followed by TMZ paparazzi.
Today's launch day. Woot woot. Hi, TMZ. Say hello to my community. Hi. How you doing?
So it's obvious, if you've got TMZ covering you, you know you're about to make the big leagues. So around 5 p.m. Eastern time, we were graced with the launch of Hawk Coin. Now, the coin was meant to launch on a platform called Over Here. Now, already, things seem a little bit sketchy because if you look at the information on the website, they only provide vague statements, being the place where the official Hawk Tuah coin will debut. That's it. Besides that as well, if you go through the documents section of the website, they are coping so hard trying to sell you that this is not simply a meme coin. Bro, this will be up there with like Ethereum, maybe even Bitcoin itself. Now, despite the fact the website is trying its hardest to tell you it is not a meme coin, this is serious business. Haley herself, 20 minutes later, posts a video of her calling it a meme coin.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
There's even a degen scoreboard as well if you're looking around at the...
That video just... Oh, God. Nick, you got this. You got this.
Here oversight, but you know what? Screw it, right? Like, Haley Welch, she's a trusted source. She would never ever lie to us. There is not a chance in hell that Haley, the Hawk Tuah girl, would try to scam us with this coin. Surely not. She's a woman of the people. Ignore the AI Pookie app, which you basically had to pay monthly to speak to the equivalent of like ChatGPT. Now, Haley defenders, I have to make a confession. She might have scammed us all because there were a lot of things going on behind the scenes before the coin went live. So 20 minutes after the coin went live for all the poor people to buy into, everyone that already held onto their coin, which is basically Haley and her team, started rapidly rapidly selling their shares. This is 20 minutes after the coin went live, by the way. So it went up to $500 million, probably from people semi-sarcastically buying into the coin. And then it crashed and crashed and crashed all the way down to $60 million within the span of 20 minutes. Essentially, what they were doing is the crypto equivalent of exit liquidity. Now, if you look at some of these testimonies about Hawk Tuah, they are just absolutely depressing. Hawk Tuah girl Haley Welch rug pulled her fans with her new meme coin and made over $3 million within 24 hours. One fan invested one.
What's the goal when you invest into a creator's coin? Like, do people think that these coins are going to turn into like the new Bitcoin, the new Ethereum? Like, is that the whole thing here? I mean, I just cannot imagine being stupid enough to buy a coin launched by I mean unless there's like a real plan or something. But the Hawk Tuah girl, I mean, what could be the plan? What's the plan here? I don't get it. I can't wrap my head around it.
1.4 million and came out with $46,000. There's also someone here on Twitter crying that they're down $20,000, unsurprisingly, solely from investing in the Hawk.
Oh, hold on, bro. One fan invested 1.4 M and came out with what?
4 million and came out with 46,000.
Wow. I mean, at your own risk, I guess, you know?
$1,000. There's also someone here on Twitter crying that they're down $20,000, unsurprisingly, solely from investing in the Hawk coin. There was a guy that put 1.4 million from Mudeng into Hawk, and he scraped back 46K, which is just like, you put 1.4 mil into Hawk Tuah.
You cannot feel bad for these people. I have a hard time feeling bad for them, man. I don't know. Stupid is, stupid does.
What did you expect? What did you expect? Please tell me, what did you expect from that? Now, obviously, a lot of these tweets are
it's going to be like
people just like being semi-sarcastic because that is the majority of the Hawk Tuah viewer base, because it's just so obvious she's an industry plant. The people that are actually vocal, that aren't bots and they can actually speak because they are human, are people that are ironically watching the content. They don't care about Haley. They just think the situation about a girl that spat in the street becoming famous is just so ridiculous. Now, I do want to be cynical here and say every single celeb coin is a rug pull. All they want to do is start a coin off their hype, you buy into it, it peaks, they rug pull. But there actually have been some coins that have stood the test of time.
I was going to say this, yeah.
Coin. And the mother coin is something that like no one has heard of. It's like Iggy Azalea's coin, and it had like a pretty quiet launch apparently. People are now looking back on Iggy Azalea's coin thinking, oh my god, she was actually based compared to Hawk Tuah. So as a result of this, people want retribution. That's why they want Haley to go straight to our prison. Oh, come on. That was a good one. That was a good one. Come on, that was a good one. Now, about an hour after the coin launched, keep in mind the rug pull happened 20 minutes in, Haley's team started coping. She said that no one on her team had sold a token, tried to prevent snipers, and no one was given a free token. And what did she call this lesson in values? Hawkonomics. You reach a point where you just can't hate the person anymore. You just kind of give up. Now, unsurprisingly, not many people were buying this, especially with the fact that anything she tweeted got community noted into oblivion. For example, the biggest
how do people get got like this, man? This is insane. This is just next level, man. I can't wrap my head around it. No way, Hawkonomics.
You know, right now is basically saying the team and insiders have actually been selling their tokens since launch. A majority have never even purchased anything and have only sold tokens they were given. Haley is lying and will likely have to talk to a judge about this. Now, the Over Here devs, where the scam coin was being hosted, tried to also step in with their own version of events, their own coping. Haley even went onto Twitter to go into a Twitter space to try to basically explain to investors that it wasn't a scam, but most of the people were just saying, you are going straight to jail.
There's a lot of negativity in the space. I think crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing, right? If you guys are in crypto, you're most likely mentally ill. And I'm gonna count myself as mentally ill for even being here right now, right? I'm definitely mentally ill. We're trying to have fun, right? We're trying to actually have fun. We're trying to do something cool. We're trying to give meme tokens away for free to people who...
This guy just sounds like he's got a mouthful of something just sloshing around, man. Don't sound too great, man.
I've never had any crypto before, any meme token. And you guys should be kissing my ass because I'm trying to do something dope and give meme tokens to people, right? That have never, ever had meme coins before.
I've been tracing it on chain for a
Wow.
while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator
FaZe
account.
Banks
What
in
are
there?
you guys doing?
No, that's not true. That's
That
not
is
true.
true. That's a
No,
fact.
it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We can answer that.
you know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay,
But
so there's tokens
CoffeeZilla,
going directly from the main account,
CoffeeZilla, just chill for a second.
and then it's getting sold for 50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for 50K? Yeah, right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen,
Everyone says,
doesn't
not
matter.
me.
No, I'm not everyone. There was a
You're different.
strategic allocation.
You're different.
Right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet. You've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much did
sale.
y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that we
Selling out your
made.
fans. So
Over
other
here,
people
can you give
dump on your fans.
Hold on, CoffeeZilla, take a chill pill, brother.
Y'all just rug pulled a bunch of people.
So this is what I'm putting together by what I'm hearing. They sell the coin early, privately, to certain people for probably a lot of money. And then I would assume they promise them that a lot of people are going to buy into this and you're going to make X amount on any investment that you make. Yeah, this is nasty work. If I'm putting that together and that's what's going on, this is nasty work.
No, there's no rug. Take a chill pill, brother.
Y'all just rug pulled a bunch of people.
No, there's no rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled. And it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap.
No, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not us. That was
Listen.
listen.
You know that.
Listen. No. I'm telling you the truth.
And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
I'm sure that's not you getting those fees,
it's
right?
Not
Who's making the money on the fees? Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's
project. So we can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that who does that belong to?
Haley?
That belongs to the project, right?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right? And
how much does Haley Welch own?
This is Haley Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
CoffeeZilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug?
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself, right?
So y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand. I'm just asking.
We're here every single day.
Millions of dollars in fees from the rug.
Day 2, day 3. This is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. First of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to do something here and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days. Like
this guy sounds like I've been in a lot of these calls with big companies when they don't know exactly what they're talking about, but they want your attention and they just want to like here's you're in here, and they want in here. So like a shark, they're just going around and poking, like trying to stick their fucking head, trying to get in, but they're not really doing nothing. But they're just looking for it, you know? It's like those people, man. Those people in the deep ocean that go in the cage, and the great white's just going around the cage, and it's just like, hey. And the whole time, it really just wants to eat them. But It can't get in. That's what this reminds me of.
Like you're
So
used
who
to.
made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haley Welch make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does she own of it?
And then Haley basically rage quits, Alt F4 to the main menu because she can't handle it, saying that she's tired and she needs to go to bed, leaving mid-conversation.
Actual, like,
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
And after that, CoffeeZilla started up his own response. It just shows how much of a mess this entire thing is. You know, there are multiple people at the minute that are reporting to the SEC, FBI, even the CIA. But again, it's like in the same situation where people were anonymously tipping the FBI about Mr. Beast. Nothing ever happened there. Someone, because of course they did, this always happens, went out of their way to make a petition requesting that Haley Welch should get prosecuted for her crimes in crypto. Now, this had one signature at the time of recording. It now has 17. I don't really think it's going to go anywhere, I'll be honest with you. But at the minute, people are really hoping that the SEC takes notice and then actually tries to, you know, go after Haley Welch. But I'm kind of more leaning to unlikely. But again, it's like you've got this girl who's an industry plant. She's been hyped up by Jake Paul. She basically blew up from a meme, and now she's doing a rug pull. Like, this is the equivalent of a YouTuber selling a crappy book. But like, this is even worse. All I know is in the next couple of days, we are definitely going to have a deep dive from CoffeeZilla looking into the Hawk Tuah coin, because this is literal insider trading. And I think the worst thing is as well, if she launches another coin, you will still have some morons that actually buy into it. So what's the moral of this video? Hawk Tuah.
That guy's just having too much fun saying and doing the Hawk Tuah, man. It's interesting.